We dig a little deeper today in the vineyard, along with Doug Greenwald, Senior Teaching Fellow at Preserving Bible Times. Doug, I continue to be intrigued with Jesus' use of the vine analogy in John 15. Any more insights we can get from that one?
Jim, there sure is. For example, grapevines, by their very nature, have very few natural pests. Apples have about 20 natural pests that can damage the tree or the fruit. By contrast, grapes have only about 4 such pests, one of the lowest in nature for fruit-producing species. Implication? Abiding in Jesus is the best protection against what Luther called the 3 enemies of the Christian: the world, the flesh, and the devil. Here's another insight. Those branches closest to where the main trunk comes out of the ground tend to produce the most fruit. That's where the most productive abiding occurs. Implication? The closer we are to Jesus, the more fruit we produce. And here's an insight that I find most intriguing. Judean vineyards desperately need a vine dresser. Visit a Middle Eastern vineyard that has been ignored for years but adequately watered, and you will find an out-of-control vineyard that produces an immense amount of thick foliage but no fruit. It's a carpet of leaves, void of grapes. Implication? Most of us need to constantly prune back the activities in our life, so time is provided to allow the embryonic fruit Jesus has placed in our lives to ripen. So Jim, there are even more reasons why John 15 should be one of the favorite spiritual growth passages for every follower of Jesus.
Doug, sounds like you've taken the term wine and spirits and elevated it to a whole new level. You can learn a lot more at the website preservingbibletimes.org, and we'll talk to you next time on Digging Deeper.